Hello, this is episode 7 of Better Than Wolves. Recent playthrough. Currently playing on version Hardcore Knitting. Where we last left off, we were about to do battle with a spider. Having already killed his brethren. Oh, he didn't give us a string. That's a bummer. That's right. We have one string. So if I recall correctly, we were gonna get some wood and definitely go out on a food hunting expedition. So I found myself with some extra time this evening before going to go see Infinity War. So we're gonna get about a half an hour recording in here, and then I have to go head out to see the movie. I'm very excited about. Been a big fan of the Marvel movies. My cousin, girlfriend, and cousin's fiance actually did a big old Marvel movie marathon 2 weekends ago, so that we were all up to date with regards to, sorry for the pop here, with regards to the plot line where we're at. We were able to watch everything but Black Panther, which we saw in theaters earlier this year. Weren't able to see that one because obviously it's not out on disc of any sort yet. Okay, so we got some wood. We're gonna head out after that food, hopefully. Because unfortunately, if we can't find food, we might be in some pretty dire straits. And we have to find and kill said food with minimal effort, too. Because we don't have a whole lot of hunger bars left. The next priority after that is clay. Okay, good. Piggy, which is at least something. And another sheep, which is also something. Very good, very good. I'm gonna make 2 of those clubs. I'm so excited about having my skin in Better Than Wolves. Previously, I just didn't ever have it. It made me a wee bit sad. Peckish. Okay, so no jumping. Which means the pig might have been a bad choice. If he keeps jumping down, I'm fine, though. So this river is actually pretty good news. Means we should have some fairly easily accessible clay somewhere around here. So I think we're going to go until hungry. Hopefully we'll be able to last a bit. At least one more animal. That would be ideal. However, the easiest access to said animal is going to be the difficult part. Jumping's terrible, jumping's terrible, jumping's terrible. Okay, well, we knew it going in. Alright, so I'm going to try to kill these 2 sheep, and then we're just going to head back and get some cooking going. No. Now we're hungry. And the sheep went in water, which is bad news. Really? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Skirt around this. Alright. So I guess I'm only gonna kill the 1 sheep. And to avoid having to swim, I'm just gonna back up here and place a slab and slab our way out of there. We're gonna slab our way home. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back there with as little jumping as possible. Luckily, we're not gonna have to spend effort to light a fire. We can just use the torch that's over there. Bad news is we were not able to get both food and clay in the same run, because we're gonna very quickly We're going to run out of that coal, and that's going to make bad news bears. Ideal scenario right now, I think, would be to find some clay to make an oven, and then we just keep the oven lit instead of worrying about torches, because torches take coal, which we're obviously going to run out at some point. With how hungry we are, I'm almost tempted to get 2 fires going. We do have an okay amount of wood fuel right now. Are you serious right now? And with 2 hunger bars left, things are actually starting to look a little dire. And not of the wolf variety. Doo-doonch. Get it? Dire wolf. If anyone's watched his playthroughs, that's what we're referencing. Being super funny about it. Ho, ho, ho. Alright. Famished, even. We are famished. That just sounds fantastic. Alright. Get these shafts into pointy sticks. Get some noms on there. Grab this here torch. And light stuff on fire. Whoops. Well, that was a bit much. Which means they won't cook right away. We have enough for 1 torch currently. We can get 1, 2, 3 more torches. It's probably okay to do this, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's better to use my food, my hunger... chopping more wood. Yeah, that sounds fine. We'll chop some more wood. Get some more trees around here. Should plant more of those saplings because trees take forever to grow. Doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. So we're actually going to be out of string pretty quickly here. Famished. I'm famished. Can't walk around. So hungry. Help me. Let's plant a bunch of these because we'll need them. I don't need a particular pattern with them right now. Alright, so I'm actually probably just going to go back inside, tend the fire, and block myself in, because at this point it doesn't matter what time of day it is. We need food and can't do anything else with our time. So let us do some knitting. That's what we like to do, right? People like to knit. It's a thing. I haven't personally ever knitted, and I'm not making fun of those that like to knit. My girlfriend's mom actually does quite a lot of crocheting. She, in fact, made me a gift over the holidays of a scarf and hat that matches the color scheme of my car. Yeah, very thoughtful gift, pretty cool. I'm not the biggest scarf person, so I don't wear the scarf a whole lot, but I really wore the hat a lot when it was cold enough for it. Now that we're finally in spring and getting spring weather, I obviously don't need it. But it was definitely a great gift. Anyone else hailing from the Midwest nowadays? It's been a pretty interesting swing of weather lately. We had some really late snow 2 weeks ago, I think. And now it was almost 80 yesterday. Now it's cold and cloudy, you know. Typical Midwest, can't decide what kind of weather I want to give you. Sort of thing. So we're as close to a good food supply right now as we can get, I think, with, you know, having only killed, what, 3, 4 animals a minute ago. Nope. But I wouldn't consider us in a good spot quite yet. We do not have a renewable source of food. We have to venture farther and farther out. We don't yet have any clay, which is going to take 2 days to do anything when we do finally get it. Our start here is okay, but it has been a little slow. I'm just going to make a toque, because it is a form of armor. Help. Oh, yes. Sweet, sweet food. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yes. Food is good. Okay. So what do? Well, let's check this torch. Okay. We have a bit of time on it yet. I think I'm gonna go chop some more wood. Oh no. Nighttime. I guess I'm not gonna go chop some more wood. I guess I will chop at this coal. Also haven't seen any reeds nearby, which means we don't have temporary storage. Which is okay, but not great. We are in fact going to need a new source of string. So what I'm going to do with these, instead of having them sit in my inventory, I'm actually going to put them in the world. Because we can pick it back up. And that way if I die, they aren't wasted. And they'll just be there at the ready if we ever come back here. No! Ugh. Well, I didn't tend that fire well enough. That was a mistake. Got too excited about not wasting fuel, and then I wasted fuel. Ugh. Well, that was like maybe a minute. Oops. Well, whatever. I should probably time out what the time to cook, that kind of stuff is. What health is this at? Okay. So I'm just going to use this time to mine this coal, because why not? Well, you might argue because it's using food, but I do have food cooking, so there's that. We definitely need to get to the spot where our cooking is a lot more efficient with those ovens, though. Because these campfires are just not gonna do it. They're so resource intensive and so slow. They'll keep us alive, but we definitely need to progress in order to actually stand a chance. I don't hate where we're at right now. The location seems alright. It is missing reeds. If we were near a swamp that I was aware of. Oh no. Did it really just go down there? Bummer. Alright, well. Dig out some nearby dirt. So that we can build our way down and build our way back up. Alright. No gloom for you, thank you. Punch away through this dirt. Push that away. And then block that, and that should be fine. Now we're gonna get way over here. Oh, no, we should check the fire. Can't let these go out. That would be no bueno. Much time on this torch. It's getting there. It's gonna run out after this night, I think. Which is fine as long as we keep the campfires going. Alternatively, we could let this be our last use of torch. Alright, is there any more? Not seeing any more on the surface. So let's just make those 2 more crude torches. Stash them over here. And now we might just stare into the fire and think of the tales of our ancestors. The Steves before us. Who knows where they came from? Who knows where they came from? Who knows where'd they go? Who knows if their names were related to Cotton Eye Joe? I don't know. That was terrible. So yeah, I should make a test world or something. Do some off-camera testing. Time how long one birch bark lasts. Time how long one sawdust lasts. Time how long it takes to cook. Because then we could do some real math and be ahead of the game. Alright, we're even going to have some spare food for hunting, which is really, really good. I don't hear any spiders, which is actually kind of bad. So we need them spiders. First time you'll ever hear me say that would be in this edition of Minecraft. Better than wolves? Sorry, I don't even think this is related to Minecraft anymore. It is so entirely its own mod. I don't know why I just did that. I don't know why I'm bashing that wall. It's using up energy that I should not be using. Let's build that up. Yeah, so Infinity War. Better than wolves. Oh, I guess I could. Oh, nope, it's too late now. Alright, torch is out. We are officially out of that artificial light source. So I understand why Flower Child did it, but it kind of stinks that spiders only have like a one-shot web now. Because you can't stick one in a hole and farm it. Because that kind of defeated the purpose, but if there's not going to be enough to spawn to get you that resource, then you're just kind of sitting in a bad spot anyway. So bark goes a lot faster than one would think. Maybe I should just keep the torch going. This will be fine. Cook, little foods, cook. Whoa. That is a heavily armored skeleton. Holy butt kiss. I hope they don't have a helmet on. Alright, so we are going to stay here until this food is done cooking, and then we gotta go. Darn it. Not enough time. Cook, food, cook. There's daylight. Cook faster. So with that skeleton up there, that's gonna be a problem in and of itself. We have a versus their iron armor, it looked like. Sounds like a zombies dying, but that's about it. Skeleton's probably hiding under a tree. They're a little more intelligent than their zombie brethren. So this food we can use for hunting. Yeah, I can still hear that skeleton. Not good. Means we're gonna have to make a break for it. We're gonna have to run. That'll be difficult. Alright. So we're gonna do it because it's daylight and we need to not waste our daylight. Because we're not gonna really get string. Oh yeah, he has a helmet and everything. That's gross. Bright side, he'll probably not be there when we get back. Downside, slight downside, he probably won't be there when we get back. Okay, good to know. More coal here. Potential iron, who knows? Either way, our current goal is clay and food. And we should hopefully have enough daylight to go get that string that's over there up in the trees. Oh my gosh, is that a swamp over there? That is fantastic. It's a little farther than I'd like, so I'm kind of hoping that this river over here has what we want. Alright, we are out of slabbing abilities. So let's see here. That's probably sand. Is that a sheep over there? Can't tell. So there's food across the water. Is it? Oh, is that a wolf? That might be a wolf. Ooh, that's a pig. Okay. Let's go this way. We'll go after that pig. Ugh, I suck at aiming with this. Come on, little guy. No, stay near me where I can kill you. Oh my goodness gracious. Pigs are really fast. Alright, well we have lots of food this way, which is good news. Alright, killed the piggy. Gonna kill this sheep, and then we're gonna go clay hunting. And by that I mean we're just gonna pick up this clay right here. Woo! So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need what, 16 clay to make one oven? So we can hopefully get 32 to make 2 ovens. There's 2 ovens would be awesome. Don't know how much you get from punching the clay though. Not seeing other easy clay. In the immediate vicinity. It's just going to be these sources. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that until we were done gathering. Oh, no. Okay. Just... That's fine. As long as it's not about to storm. If we had a shovel, this would be a little bit easier, but we don't have the string for that, so... We're getting there. We're getting there, viewers. We're gonna get some clay. We're gonna get it roasting in the daylight. Alright, we have way more than enough clay. That is fantastic. Now what we need is a bit more food and some string. So I'm gonna go after this. Oop, I'm not gonna hit him with a pork chop. I'm gonna go after this sheep. Excellent. We're gonna stay away from that dastardly cow. Oh, the cow! Oh, yes! Cow, you are our friend. Killing sheep for us. Alright, there's more clay over this way if we need to do that. We've got 6 haunches of that. I'm gonna kill 1 more sheep. I'm actually gonna go after this pig since the cow did some work for us. Alright. Now I'm gonna head back. Because, shocker, we're a little low on food-ish. So, sorry that that's interrupting our recording. It's my friend's birthday this weekend. Trying to get some plans going together with him. And apparently that message isn't going to go away. 1 second. Boop. Alright. Apparently that's going to turn us around. Jeepers. What? Is this a sheep all the way over here? I guess I should get him. Since he's doing me the favor of being so close to home. Alright. So now we're going to go get that string that's up in the trees. Somewhere. Yeah. Gonna chop that wood so we have more fuel. Gosh, I don't know where a safe place to put this clay is gonna be. I guess I'm just gonna put... It's probably a bad move. There at least isn't livestock to trample it. If I put it in this area. And hopefully there will be few enough mobs that it stays relatively safe. Anyway. I'm not gonna get a fire going yet. Go up this way. If I recall, it was on this side of the trees. But with the lack of mobs, there it is. With the lack of mobs, we're actually going to be hard pressed to get some string. Gonna have to be a bit more conservative with the axe somehow. Not sure how that's gonna happen because I've only been using it for chopping trees. But it means I'm definitely not going to use it for anything else. One more cycle of this. Alright, cool. I'm going to chop some more tree. Oh no. Well, we weren't going to use it for anything else. So, here's our last axe, everyone. Then we'll be back to just punching trees for fuel, which will take forever. So we could also build up a little wall. It'll require punching a lot of wood and moving this stuff, but that's fine. These trees weren't really that grown up anyway. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna just punch some dirt. So resources to keep in mind is that coal around the corner there. and I think that's all we're aware of. And then obviously lots of livestock that way and that way. Then we have a jungle that way, taiga that way, swamp that way. We have a lot of decent resources. So we're actually going to button ourselves up, grab one of these torches, and hopefully light this without too much hunger. Come on, little guy. You can do it. Apparently not. Alright, trial number 2. Come on, fire. Fire, 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 fire. Fire. I am on the torch, right? Yeah. Come on. I used my entire hunger bar. I guess I should have just kept the torch going. And that's where, maybe I only make one campfire. This will be where the brick oven will shine, because we can keep it fueled a lot more easily, I think. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to shore up the clay so that it has a better chance of not getting trampled, which we can do tomorrow. We can expand the area that is keeping the clay safe. And I think we have an okay amount of food. We could potentially head towards the swamp and look for some reeds for better storage if we were concerned about that. I don't know if we're that worried about it. Oh, yeah, I don't think I have enough wood stashed up to justify having 2 fires at once. I'm just gonna have the 1 campfire, and it'll just slowly cook us up some food. We'll hopefully be close enough that we can keep it fueled over the course of the day tomorrow. Don't let it go out, then we don't have to, well, really it would just be to keep the food supply cooking. I'm just digging out this dirt so that we have a better supply of it for tomorrow. Because as it stands, we don't have a very good building brick or building block aside from the dirt, which is horribly inefficient without a shovel. But it is what it is. We don't have a string to make a shovel, and I'm not sure I would use said string on it anyway. This is still fine. We could probably use a couple of more stones, yeah. Can I do anything? I can make slabs if I have 4 of them, but that seems horribly inefficient. I will, however, use sharp stone to... Oh, yes, spider! That wolf is going to be a problem eventually. Hey, spider. Spider. Yeah, come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Darn. He's tracking us, but I can't get in a good spot to hit him. I wonder how loud that is for you guys. I'm going to turn sounds down a little bit. As soon as this night's over, though, I'm going to have to stop recording because I need to get ready for the war of infinity. Going to dinner beforehand, and then we're going to watch it at 7:45 showing. Should be pretty cool. Gonna make for a late-ish night for everyone else. I'm used to staying up late, but yeah. Food. Did that? Well, I definitely only clicked once, but apparently it registered as a double click, and I just fed the fire with food. Awesome. You almost have to laugh. It's really crappy, but it is a little funny. Good thing we're not starving or anything, otherwise that'd be really bad. That's definitely a little bit of a bug there. I definitely only clicked once. Huh. Wonder if I can feed it with rotten arrows. Sure can. Don't need those. How about a flower? Can't feed the fire with flour. A flower. I guess that kind of makes sense. Can I eat them? Nom nom nom. No? It's worth a shot, I guess. How about rotten flesh? No. You can feed the fire with cooked food, but not rotten flesh. That seems stupid, and that does seem like an actual bug. I wonder if I should tell someone. I don't know. Not quite sure who I would tell. I don't have a direct line to Flower Child or anything like that, so that's a thing. Ugh, that actually might be pretty detrimental, not having that one pork chop. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That's gonna be a problem too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're going back to knitting. Uses the least amount of energy. We have some stones. So don't mind me, just sitting in my corner. We're gonna work on, we got two pieces of padding, or fabric that we can make again. So it's only enough to make a toque. Not quite enough to do anything really that good. Gosh, I really hope that not a lot of that clay has been trampled. Especially because it'll probably have despawned, which is not good. We have, what, 14 blocks worth of dirt. That's not going to do much as far as blocking it off. But I don't know what else we can do. Aside from, like, shoving it in a tree. Maybe that's our best bet. Rather than on the flat ground like I did. Yeah, I think I'll try that. Instead of trying to shore up the current area, since I don't have a whole lot of blocks, I'll just put it in a tree. So last bit about Infinity War. I haven't seen it yet. Haven't gotten any spoilers, which is excellent. I'm gonna guess in this particular movie that 2 main heroes die. Just random number thrown out there. That's my guess. I'm gonna guess 2 of the big characters die in this one. Alright, but that is daylight. So with that, we will adjourn for this evening, and I will catch you all in the next episode. thanks for watching.